thought we'd go and do some fallow hunting here on Tarawa. So let's go over here to my fallow setup and see what we can find. The fallow deer have been pretty good to me lately. A few weeks ago, I managed to spawn 3 great ones in a week. And they seem to be getting bigger, so let's go see what kind of deer we've got on the map right now. The gun I'm using today is the M1. It's good for classes 4 to 8. So let's take a look at our first zone and see what we've got here. Little level 3. Well, that's a good start. Got a 5 medium there. He's a diamond potential, so let's go ahead and start with this guy. And he's down. That's a good start to the day. It's always good to see a diamond potential animal on your first zone. And he's floating, so we're going to have to wait a minute for him to come over to us. And Aries, my bloodhound, decided he wants to go for a little bit of a swim. Okay, here we go. And he's a troll. Well, that's alright. Can't be diamond all the time. Alright, Aries, I'm going to have you stay here. I'm going to go over to the stand and we'll see what's there. Okay, we got a little level 3. Another little level 3. It's alright. Got him. Whoa, my heart rate's going crazy. Dropped both of them. Okay, let's go pick these 2 up and move on to the next zone. Just a little silver fallow. Another little silver. He's got some curly little antlers. Kind of interesting. Some noisy ducks flying overhead. Little, these guys are always quacking everywhere. Wah, wah. Got a 4 and a 3. Nothing too impressive here. We'll try and get 1, but maybe 2, but they all flee together, and I don't want to shoot any of the does. Got him. Oh, that's just great. Great shooting. That's all right. We'll get him next time. Nice little silver. Okay, let's head up to this lake here. I've got 3 zones that I shoot here, 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 and here. So we'll first go to this tent right here. We'll go take a look. So in this zone over here, I've got a Piebald. He's a level 4. I've named him Lucky because he's been on the map when my last 3 great ones have spawned. But I plan on shooting him tonight, but I have to shoot the other zone first, or else that zone will spook out. So let's take a look at what's there first. We got, oh wow, I got a great one. He must have spawned after my last rotation. Wow, that's pretty cool. Looks like he's painted with a Irish elk rack. That is pretty cool. And also a little level 3 there too. So right now he's giving me a good broadside shot. He's about 250 to 280 meters. So let's go ahead and see if we can bring this guy down. Steady. I'm going to give it a second, let my heart rate calm down a minute. I don't want to rush it because I don't want to end up hitting him in the spine. And he's down. It looked like a good shot to me, but we'll have to run down there and take a look. And Lucky is 290 to 330 meters, so I'm going to 0 to 300. Wait for this little doe to pass by. And Lucky is down. Okay, I am going to run down here and we'll go take a look at these 2. It's always a little bit nerve-wracking coming up to a great one, especially when they go down that fast, because you want to see the vital blood and you want to hear the great one music. So let's go take a look. Okay, here he is. Let's make sure we got some vital blood. Yes, that looks like vital blood. Let's pick him up. Hearing that music never gets old. He's pretty too. I have a painted fallow, but he looks like he's got some different markings than the other one. Let's go ahead and tax him. Hear the music again. Take a screenshot of him. All right, let's go pick up Lucky. Okay, here's Lucky. We've got vital blood on him as well. He's a gold scoring Piebald. Pretty sweet little trophy too. Let's go ahead and tax him. I'm just gonna save the recent gameplay for the video later. It's a pretty good start to our fallow hunt. So let's take a look and see what we've got over here. So we got a level 4 right there. So I'm going to fast travel over to this tent so I can get in this tripod over here. I think I can't tell if there's a doe in front of that buck. Nope, the doe is behind him. So let's get him. Oh, he moved. Oh, that's all right. Let's go pick this guy up and continue our rotation. See what else is here. Take a look across here, make sure there's no bigger deer that have moved. For the most part, I've got my solos shot down, but I always just want to make sure that one of the deers hasn't swapped places or anything like that. Okay, here's our level 4. Nice gold, 239 scoring fallow. pop over to this zone, see what we've got here. Get a nice low level 4 there. I don't think I hit that guy very good, so I might have to track him a little bit. Come on, Aries, let's go. Let's go see if I can find this guy. Ow! Oh, I guess I did get a good shot. Must have not seen him fall down. Let's go see where we shot him, because I thought maybe it was a little too low, but here we go. Oh, I guess it wasn't that bad of a shot. Okay, let's move on over here. Okay, here's a little level 3. It's kind of a little guy. I'm gonna take a look over here, make sure there's no deer over there. I thought I saw one, but okay, that guy's going down. Let's go pick him up. Come on, Aries, let's go. Okay, here's our level 3. So I might have to, we'll see if the deer are here at this zone. If not, I might have to change the time back, because it is past their drink time now. And it looks like they've already left. So let's change the time back to 11:30 or so. Let's see if these guys came back. There they are. Take this guy right here. Just double check that my hunting pressure isn't too low. I do have a stand over here, but sometimes it's easier just to shoot them from here, but oh, that was not a good shot. So got a little bit of tracking to do on this guy. The good thing about Tarawa is it's not very brushy, so it's easy to follow the tracks of an animal you shoot. That's a level 4. We'll get him get him another time. Come on, Aries. I'm going to have you help me track. Find this deer. Might have hit this guy in the leg, so it's going to take him a minute to go down. But that will give the respawns a chance to happen at the other lakes, and then we can check to see what respawned in the place of our Piebald and Great One. Sometimes you never know. Sometimes you could get another big deer, or it'll be another small one. That's what's great about this game, is you never know what's going to respawn. It's all based on luck, and sometimes the luck swings in your favor, and other times it takes a little bit. But that's partly why I keep going after the grind on different animals, because you never know. I'm coming, Aries. Sometimes you run too fast, and then other times I have to wait for you. So our deer has gone down. There he is. We just had to track him a little bit, because I think I hit him in the leg. Yep, hit him in the leg. Just a little bit off from his heart, or he would have dropped instantly. Okay, let's go back down here to the first zone and see what we've got for respawn. Got my dog Pepper barking in the background. She's supposed to be taking her nap, but she thinks it's time to get up and play. This zone, it's kind of funny sometimes. Sometimes there'll be 3 bucks here, and other times there's just one. So it makes me kind of think maybe there's some solos that come here every so often, but haven't quite figured that out yet. Or sometimes they just take longer to come into the zone, I've noticed. We got that little level 3. So let's go pick this guy up. Okay, let's go over here to our next zone. This one is the zone that I was able to shoot 2 out of last rotation. So let's see what we got for a respawn now. Hopefully they're a little bit bigger than the last time, or maybe a rare. It's kind of funny, I've gotten more great ones than I have melanistic and albino combined. I've only shot one melanistic and one albino fallow deer. Alright, Aries, I'll just let you wait there. I have shot quite a few piebald fallows. They seem to be a little bit more, happen a little bit more than the melanistic and albinos. I even had a super troll piebald trolled by like 5 points. It was so sad to get that guy. We got 2 level 4s here. Get him. Let's see. They usually will flee this way, so I can usually get the second one. And he's down. Keep hoping for that super rare to spawn. Yet to get a super rare in any species. That would be so cool to get one. Whether it's a fallow deer or a moose or anything really. So got nice gold scoring level 4. Let's take a look at this guy. He's probably going to be about the same score. 217. Go take a look at this zone. Just have it Aries chill out right there for a minute. Level 3. Feel like there's usually 2 herds that share this drink zone. I feel like the one herd isn't here right now. That was not a good shot again. Let's go track them down, Aries. Sometimes when it's a smaller deer like this, I rush the shot a little bit because it's not as important. But when it's a rare or the diamond or a great one, I try and take a better shot because I don't want to mess those guys up. All right, Aries. Find the deer for me. I'm coming, Aries. I see you. All right, buddy. Let's go. Where's the deer, Aries? The little girls, they're calling at me. All right, let's go, Aries. Come on. Curious where I hit this guy, because he's sure going a long way. Where is it, Aries? Come on. I must have shot this guy in the foot. All right, here he is. Oh. It was a little too high. All right, let's go take a look, see what respawned in place of the Great One and our friend Lucky the Piebald. Okay, looks like we got some deer here. Got a level 4. And I believe that's a 3. And over here we've got a 4. Okay, that guy's down. Let's see if we can get this guy 0 to 300 and dropped him. Now let's go over here and take a look at this zone. Get this 4. He's not giving me the greatest angle. He's quartering away from me, but I should still be able to drop him down. Probably hit him in the butt twice, but he shouldn't go too far. What I usually do at this lake is I'll travel back to the tent, hop on the 4-wheeler, since running around takes too much time. So let's just go for a little drive. Try not hit any trees. Yep, hit him in the butt twice. I was trying to get a lung shot, but I was just a little too far to the right on that first shot. And then I popped him again just to try and see if I could save it, but not anything special, so I'm not too concerned. can be hard to navigate with this four-wheeler. Any little bump will send it flying in either direction. Okay, here's our level 4 gold. Let's go pick this guy up over here. It's probably going to be about the same score. Yep, little nice gold there. Let's go take a look. Look over here. Where am I going? I don't even know. Started heading the wrong direction. The lake's over here. Good little 4. Oh, I wasn't zeroed right. I was 0 to 300, but I think I still got him in the lung. Okay, here we go. Let's go take a look over here. Hopefully something bigger spawned than that little 3 that was here last time. But if not, we'll shoot him and send him back for a respawn again. Where is he? He must be on the other side of this hill. Sometimes this zone, the bucks they don't respawn for a couple of rounds. I'm not sure why. They're kind of finicky like that. Yeah, doesn't look like he's here. Have to see if he comes back next round. There's that 4. So I think my respawns are taking a little bit longer to happen because there's some of the bucks aren't showing up. So I might add in another zone into the rotation just to slow down the grind a little bit. But I didn't hit this guy very good, so let's go track him down. That's going to slow it down. I'm thinking I might add another one of those zones in at that big lake and have 4 shooting zones there instead of just 3. and maybe that will help the respawns to come in a little bit faster. All right, Aries, help me track down this deer. Let's go see where I hit him. He's got to be around here somewhere. Come on, Aries. Let's go. Let's go find the deer. If I was using the higher caliber and I got a bad shot, they'd drop faster, but I like to shoot him with the right gun to get integrity score. That way if it is rare, I'll still get the integrity score, even if it does take a little bit longer to track down like this. Yeah, I missed too low. I needed to aim a little bit higher. Just barely missed the heart, though. Okay, it's 13:07. Let's go back and let's go change the time and do a little bit more. Let's go a little bit. 11:35. Let's go take a look. See what we got. I'm always curious after I shoot a great one what the respawns are going to do. Because it does seem like having a great one on the map lowers the level of the respawns. But then again, I had 3 great ones on the map at the same time, so I don't know. It's all RNG. It's just based on luck, really. Because the next great one that I spawn might not be for months. You never know. That's why you just go out and hunt. And I think I hit that guy in the backbone. All right. Time to go search for this deer. Come on, Aries. Sometimes I just get a little impatient and just start firing away. Makes it so I have to follow the deer all over the map just to find him. Ooh, a turkey. I thought you were right with me, Aries. All right, come on. Um, let's go. All right, never mind. I'll go find the deer myself. Come on, Aries. Yeah, this guy went for quite a distance. See where I shot him. It's always interesting to me when he doesn't go down where I shot him. Oh, that's what happens when you try and go for a neck shot. Sometimes if you're off by just the littlest of margins, he'll run forever. Go check a few more zones and see what we've got. Okay, let's take a look at this zone, and then I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Ooh, got a 5 medium right here. He's probably gonna be another troll because I didn't look like he had a good estimate. Well, he's fleeing. I'm not gonna shoot him while he's running. I'll get this guy instead. Okay, let's go pick this guy up. See what he scores. And then I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Plan on doing another stream on Monday for Moose Monday. So if you'd like to watch the moose grind, so we search for another great one, be sure to join us. It'll probably be in the evening sometime. Don't have a time yet. We got a nice little silver. So, thanks for watching. Have a nice day.